control of it.
Welcome back to the BBNaija Season 10 updates. This week is turning into pure chaos. From Imisi harassing KOLA to Rooboy tackling Dede and Joanna in the secret room, and to explosive meltdowns everywhere and some hanky-panky going on in the bedroom between Koi and Isabella. Today, we're breaking it all down, the drama, the hidden motives, and what this means for the game. So stay tuned, because this is going to be one of the wildest breakdowns yet again, with KOLA being the star of the moment. Now let's start with Imisi and KOLA. The incident that has social media buzzing began when Imisi crossed the line with KOLA, harassing him in a way that left viewers divided. Some fans saw it as playful banter. Others just said Imisi went too far. And KOLA's body language is telling its own story. Obviously, he's very uncomfortable. He's not laughing. He's looking cornered. And basically, that's the point. So whether or not Imisi intended it as a joke, perception matters. And in the BBNaija house, perception is everything. One wrong move can make the difference between being a fan favorite or being voted out next eviction night. And what is even more interesting is how the other housemates are reacting. Some are brushing it off, others are looking uneasy, but nobody is openly calling Imisi out. And that silence is strategy. Nobody wants to pick a fight with what could backfire on them. But you see, fans are not silent at all. Everybody is asking questions. On social media, there are debates. Debates are just coming up left, right, and center. Was Imisi just joking around? Why is Imisi so aggressive? What exactly is Imisi's problem? Why is KOLA not standing up for himself? Why is he not standing up like a man? Why is KOLA being strategic? Is KOLA too timing? What exactly is KOLA's problem? Or was this harassment well-deserved? Oh, no wonder she's treating KOLA the same way she was treating Faith. Like, it's so obvious that Imisi is going all out. But why is the very critical question I want us to ask ourselves. And remember, every comment, every tweet, every conversation outside the house is shaping how voters see these housemates. Because at the end of the day, it is the fans that are going to vote who stays in and who gets kicked out. So comment below. Do you think Imisi was joking, or do you think she's crossing the line? Because obviously something is going on here. And from my opinion, Imisi gets very jealous and very demanding if KOLA shifts his attention to any other person in the house. I mean, repeatedly she has told KOLA that he's just fantasizing so much on Dede, who doesn't even like him. Now Dede seems out of the picture, into the secret room, and Imisi wants KOLA all to herself. However, she's going about it the wrong way by being so expressive, so loud. And yes, I know there's so many people that are fans of Imisi that believe that she's being real and she's being authentic. But at the same time, people are wondering, isn't she being too extreme and strategic? And it's even looking like play acting. But if you ask me, I think Imisi is in love with KOLA and wants KOLA to give her some attention, but has a very strange and weird way of communicating her own type of love.
No rich.
At least it's serious. Do we take it?
Is anybody in this room with us?
The last time I checked, we all called, so just shut up. They're all late, you see they use your black card, they want.
Now we get to see Dede Joana in a very different light. Two kind of pretty calm ladies showing another side of their character in the secret room, right? I mean, I hardly remember Dede showing this kind of aggressive character, in the main house. But in the secret room, you can see she and Joanna practically going all out on Rooboy. And Rooboy, instead of forming alliances with them in the secret room, comes for blood, comes ready for war. And I wonder why. Now we all know that the secret room in BBNaija is never just about isolation alone. It's a very strategic move, putting the three of them in that room. But I'm sure that at the end of the day, Big Brother is going to let us know why they were picked. But let's keep moving. Now, the secret room is all about strategy. It's about whispered alliances and hidden battles. And this week, Rooboy brought the fire. Locked away with Dede and Joanna, Rooboy confronted them head on. There wasn't anything smooth, subtle, or calm about it. It wasn't quiet. It was direct, it was raw, and it was dramatic. And the ladies met him fire for fire, aura for aura, energy for energy. The insults just came flying from everywhere. Joanna tried to calm things down, but at the point, she just had to back Dede up. Now, Rooboy was challenging their loyalty, questioning their moves, and basically put both of them on the defensive. Imagine being in that small space, confined space, nowhere to hide, and having Rooboy attack your game. Man, the girls came out wild. What makes this fascinating is the power shift. Normally, the secret room strengthens bonds. It's where you build alliances in private. But this time, it fractured them all. Dede tried to defend herself. Joanna tried to keep calm. But Rooboy wasn't letting up. Like, he came out full force. And that aggression could either be his biggest strength or his biggest downfall. Because here's the truth. In BBNaija, confrontation is a double-edged sword. Yeah, so it gets some people talking. It makes you stand out, but it can also make you a target. And fans are watching closely and making their own opinions. On Twitter, some people praise Rooboy for being bold. Others said he came off as too harsh. Now, the split reactions could either make or break his standing in the game. And remember, the goal and the end game for everybody there they want to win. Some are ready to do it at all costs. So what do you think? Did Rooboy make a power move, or did he just paint a target on his back? I'd like to hear your opinion on that particular matter, because Dede shocked me, Joanna shocked me, Rooboy not really, but then I was expecting more of an alliance inside the room than an outright attack. Now let's go back to KOLA a bit, right? So if Imisi thought, because I'm really concerned, KOLA has just been all over the place. KOLA this, KOLA that, KOLA this, KOLA that. For the past 1 week, it's been KOLA and Dede, KOLA and Imisi, KOLA. So if Imisi thought his earlier actions would fade, KOLA made sure that look at the late night emotional talks, KOLA telling Imisi she's horny and she's frustrated. He too tried to lash out directly at Imisi, but somewhat in a fearful manner. And to be honest, the banter between them, so-called siblings, is not even looking like sibling banter anymore, because Imisi's level of rudeness has gotten to another level. Like, there's something obviously wrong that she is not saying. There's so much of raw emotion between them. So much, and KOLA is having a hard time handling it. Now, why does this even matter? Because up till now, KOLA has been more controlled, more strategic, but this meltdown that Imisi is displaying is stripping away his mask gradually, and is showing his vulnerable side. It's making him look weak. Now, not everybody may feel so, but there is school of thought that he's not fighting or defending for himself, that he's allowing her excesses, which on a good day, other people in the house probably wouldn't want to, accept. Now, can being vulnerable win fans? Maybe. At the same time, you also don't want to look like you're weak. The mockery of Kola's situation is gradually getting out of hand. Because the real question is, Imisi's outburst, what is he really about? I personally think Imisi is in love with Kola. That's just my own opinion, right? But BBNaija records every action, and so many of these actions are beginning to look like performances, beginning to look like stage acting. They're not really being themselves. But anyways, the performance could either help you win sympathy votes or push you straight to the eviction danger zone. I mean, how far is Sunday away from here? So when you put all these storylines together, the next video is going to be about Coin and Isabella's rendezvous inside the bedroom, right? So Imisi's harassment controversy and Rooboy's secret room attack, and all the meltdown going on everywhere. You can see a bigger picture forming. Anyway, I feel like Imisi is taking too much risk and is becoming careless. Rooboy, on the other hand, could be admired as bold or punished as aggressive. Anyways, there's going to be a punishment at the end of it all. And Cola, he's not a wild card. Vulnerable, emotional, unpredictable, not really sure of himself. This is what I think. But the next eviction could swing on these exact moments, so people need to be careful. And fans don't forget, and producers, they love drama, but voters decide who stays. So the house dynamics are shifting fast. Alliances are cracking, new rivalries are forming, and trust me, the fallout is going to be explosive. So there you have it, the wildest moments so far. Imisi harassing Kola, Rooboy tackling Dede and Joanna in the secret room, all the frustration and loneliness, meltdowns happening everywhere. Now it's over to you. Whose side are you on? Imisi or Kola? Rooboy, Dede or Joanna? Did Rooboy's secret room drama make him a hero or a villain? And who do you think is in real danger for the next eviction night? So drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, because we've got even bigger BBNaija updates and eviction breakdowns coming your way. The house is heating up, the drama is escalating, and the game is changing. Stay tuned, because this season anything can happen. See you in the next one.